Hi beautiful people, my name is Alicia Casagrande and thank you for choosing to move your body with me. We are back with yet another full body circuit. It is a goodie, it is full of fun new exercises. You will need one set of mid-weight dumbbells, not too light but not too heavy. I'd recommend probably about 5 kilos-ish. So grab those, come back here and let's get started. Okay, my beautiful friendships, we are starting on the ground today. We have a single leg glute bridge. So just as we would set up for a normal glute bridge, let's lie down on our back with our knees bent. From here, we're going to take one leg up. It doesn't need to be straight, it can be bent. And we're going to lift our hips to the sky like we would in a glute bridge. Come back down to that start position. So we're using that single leg to lift our entire body weight this time. That's it. Keep moving through this one. Perfect. Holding that leg up in that high position the entire time. We squeeze the glutes at that top range. Slowly lower down. Untuck that pelvis. Back we go. Press those hips up to the ceiling. Perfect. Stay here with me. We are almost there. Let's go 4 more here. 2 more. Last one. Hold it up there, bring it down. Okay, we're moving straight from here into a dumbbell swing, which is essentially a kettlebell swing, but we are using just one dumbbell. So we are going to set up. I like to hold the dumbbell at the top of the dumbbell here, and I like to interlace my fingers so you've got a nice grip. Then wrap your thumb around the dumbbell. We are setting up in a deadlift position, so bottom goes back behind us. I have a nice straight back. Just start swinging that dumbbell for me between your legs. From here, we come up, squeeze the glutes at that top range. So we're pushing the hips forward here, like you would in a kettlebell swing, and that dumbbell goes up high. We want to be mindful of not overextending at that top range. So what I mean by that is we don't want to go too far forward with our hips. We want to keep quite a neutral spine. So we only come up until we get to that neutral position and we squeeze the glutes there for me. That's it. Drive those hips forward. Good one. Let's go a few more here. 2, 3, take that dumbbell down. We are moving into shadow boxing now, so we don't need any weights. We are just going to pretend we're in a boxing ring. So we're going to jab, jab, uppercut, uppercut. We can move around the ring. We can take up space. We can go jab, 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 whatever floats your boat, to be honest. You can add kicks. You can add duck and weaves. Just do whatever you feel in the moment. You can punch it out. If that feels good to you, punch, 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 punch. You can uppercut it. Stay here for me. Whatever you feel in that moment is the right movement here. Protecting our face at all time. Hands come always up to your chin to protect your face. Duck and weave, that's it, perfect. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Grab your dumbbells. We are moving into dumbbell V presses. So we're standing in a nice straight posture. I'm going to have a slight bend in my knees. Roll those shoulders back and down. From here, take those weights up to shoulder height, palms facing you. From here, we extend up into a V. We slowly lower down to shoulder height. Full extension, bring it back down. So we're putting a lot of pressure on that shoulder to keep that dumbbell out in that V position. Good one, bring it in. Be mindful of rib flare here. Pretend I'm going to walk up to you and poke you or punch you in that belly. You're going to brace your belly, aren't you? And that's going to help with that rib flare. Keep that braced tummy, core muscles engaged. Doing so well, well done. Let's go one more here. and take it down. Drop one dumbbell for me, hold on to one. We are coming into a lying position for lying overhead dumbbell tricep extensions. So flat on our back, I'm going to cross my legs only because it feels nice. I'm going to, similar to our dumbbell swing, hold that dumbbell at that top range in both hands. From here, take the dumbbell just slightly overhead so that when you drop it down like this, we bend at the elbows, full extension. You don't hit your head when that dumbbell comes down. So in this exercise, we want to think about keeping our elbows fixed. They are glued in that position. The only thing moving is your arm from elbow to your hand or to your wrist. Everything else stays steady. Stay stable, that's it. Full extension at that top. Feel those triceps switch on. Hold it there for me. Beautiful. We've got our garbage bin man about to drive by. So if you can hear his truck, that's all that is. We keep on going through all the distractions. Push it up. That's it. Let's go 2 more here. Last one. Take it up, hold, and you can drop that dumbbell. Fantastic. From here, we are moving into what I call low frog burpees. So we're actually going to start in a plank position. This is our last exercise. From here, once our tummy is switched on, we're going to take 1 foot to one side, 1 foot to the other, come up, release our hands into this froggy position, and then take our hands back down, back into that plank. So to speed it up faster, this is what that looks like. We come into the low frog position, legs extend back, we come up. That's it. Eye gaze follows, our eyes are looking forward. We can start to speed it up when you feel comfortable and confident here. Speed it up for me. Taking those hands off, we have a nice proud chest in this exercise. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Bring it in. You are done. Well done. Jump on the floor for me. We are jumping straight into our single leg glute bridges. Flat on your back. We're doing the opposite leg this time though. So I did this leg last time. This leg is going to come up into the air. We rise up through the hips, hold at the top, squeeze the glutes, slowly lower back down with control. Perfect. Nice little movement here. Drive those hips up high. If this is too much for you, you can simply take that leg down and work through our standard glute bridge. So we tuck the pelvis to roll up, we untuck to roll down. Fantastic. If you really want to challenge yourself today, take that leg up, come into our single leg glute bridge and pulse at that top range. Tiny little pulses. Oh my goodness. Wowee, that is tough. Everyone else come and join me. We roll back down. We take it up. Fantastic. Let's go 2 more here. Last one. Take it up. And lower for me. We are moving into our dumbbell swings. So grab a dumbbell. We come up to that standing position. Just get comfortable here for me, swinging that dumbbell between the legs. Then we drive the hips forward, squeeze the glutes at the top. It's actually a very similar movement to that of our glute bridge. We're just doing it in a standing position. You can, if you feel a little bit intimidated by this, you can drop your weight. You can do this with no weight. So grab your hands, squeeze the glutes at that top range. Once you feel comfortable with this movement pattern, then you can grab your dumbbell. Everybody else, I want you to swing that dumbbell higher, making sure you're not overextending and arching too much through the lower back. Squeeze it in, that's it. Reach that dumbbell further through the legs, but making sure you're keeping that nice straight back. Let's go 3, 2, 1. You can pop that dumbbell down. We have our shadow boxing. Find your setup position. Let's get straight into it. Whatever feels good for you today. Now, if moving around isn't what you feel like today, feel free. You can do this with your weights as well, grabbing your weights and doing this, or you can grab your weights and simply just stand in a static position, punch it out. Stay here for me. If jumping around the room, raising your heart rate like that, feels like too much, feel free to do that. Everybody else, if you're shadow boxing with me, to challenge yourself, I want you to add kicks. I want you to add duck and weaves. Get down low, bring your core muscles into it. Bring those lower body muscles into it. Turn it into a full body bonanza. Whatever that means. Duck and weave, that's it. Pretend someone's throwing a punch at you and you need to duck. Get out of the way of it. Aiming to keep those hands up at chin height to protect your face at all times. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Grab your dumbbells. We have our V presses. Okay, shoulders down and back now. Roll them down. They'll start to inch up as you start to get fatigued. Bring those dumbbells to your shoulders. Press out into that V position. Bring it down. Now, if this is too much pressure on your shoulders, you can simply do an overhead press. Instead of taking them out to a V, take them straight up. You'll find that's a tiny bit easier. And it just alleviates that pressure. Now, to challenge yourself here, what I want you to think about is slowing down the push, the effort. So we go 1, 2, 3, bring it in. 1, 2, 3, bring it in. So you're slowing down this exercise, well, the hard part of this exercise. You pick your poison, they're your options. We are almost there with this one. That's it. Let's go 2 more here. Push, bring it back in. Last one. Bring it in. Okay, we are holding our dumbbell. We are moving into our lying overhead tricep extensions. Coming onto your back, hold that dumbbell at the top there for me. From here, we take it down, push it up. Fantastic. Now, the modification for this one is you can do this seated or standing. So you can come into a seated position, take that weight overhead, take it down. If you don't feel like getting low onto the ground here, you can still do that here, or you can do it standing as well. Now, the challenge option for this exercise is to take the dumbbell in one hand, hold your hand just underneath your elbow on the opposite arm, and we're going to do our tricep extensions supporting that other arm. So we're doing a single arm tricep extension here, and your opposite arm is supporting the one that's doing all the work, just beneath the elbow. Wonderful. Take it up. Good job. Let's do a few more here to finish. 2 more. Last one. Bring it in. Okay, let's do our low frog burpees to finish round 2. Straight into our plank position. We know what to do. We bring those legs in, frog position. We go back to plank. We bring it in, we go back. Now you can take out the frog position and just step it in and out to make it easier. So it looks like this. You don't have to come into that low frog. Good. Everybody else, to challenge yourself here, you know what I'm going to say, right? Let's speed it up. We bring it in. We take it out. Bring it in. Challenge yourself to use your opposite leg to lead. It's very common to use the same leg to lead. So let's switch it up a little. That's it. Let's go 3 more here. 2 more. Last one. And you're done. Well done. Rounds 3 and 4 coming up. You know what time it is, round 3, let's go. Let's give it everything we've got for these final rounds. We have our single leg glute bridge back on that first leg now. So I'm going to raise this leg straight into it. Let's take it up, squeeze it down, that's it. Slowly roll down. As you roll down, untuck that pelvis to come back to that start position. Good one. Hold it up there. Remember, you can choose to add your pulses if you were choosing the progression here. But make sure that if you do that on round 3, you follow it up on round 4 as well, just to keep things balanced. Let's go 3 more here. 1, 2, hold it there. Last one. And take it down. Good one. We're moving into our dumbbell swings. Grab your dumbbell. Come up to that standing position. Okay, we know what we're doing, so let's go. Take that dumbbell up. Aim to swing a little bit higher for me. Reach a little bit further through those legs whilst keeping that straight back. Drive those hips. Squeeze the glutes as you drive those hips forward. Think about the muscle you're working here. We're thinking about those glutes. Although we've got a lot of muscles working in this exercise. It's definitely a compound movement. Very effective. Good one. Stay with me. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Making sure we're holding onto that dumbbell, not letting it fly through the walls. We have our shadow boxing. Let's get into it. Kick, kick. That's it. Duck and weave. Feel free to grab onto your dumbbells here. However, if you did choose 4 or 5-ish kilo dumbbells, that will be quite challenging to move around with. So practice that static movement if you're grabbing your dumbbells. Jab, 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 jab it out with me. Let's go. Speed it up. We're staying here. And duck. Good one. That's it. Feel into it. Just move the body freely. There are so many positives in that. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab your dumbbells. We have our V presses. Shoulders back and down before we start. Let's get into it. Take them up. V position now. We want to make sure that they are going wider than shoulder width. Slow it down if you're challenging yourself. You can slow down the entire exercise. Do a count of 3 up, count of 3 down. Be mindful of your ribs for me. Are they flaring out too much? Brace those tummy muscles. Fantastic. Almost there. Keep our head in the game. We're not quite done yet. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And fantastic. Good job. We are taking down one of those dumbbells, holding onto one, moving into our lying tricep extensions. Oh, the bun in my hair is so annoying. Okay, here we go. Take it back. Drive it up. That's it. Remember, you've got the option to turn this into a single arm tricep extension, remembering to do the opposite arm next round. Keep those elbows fixed. They do not move. They stay in the same place the entire time. That's it. We have a neutral spine here. So imagine a little grape or blueberry underneath your lower back. We're not going to squish that little grape or blueberry. The aim is not to squish it. We've got a tiny little gap between our lower back and the mat here. Almost there. Let's go 3 more. 1, 2, last one, and we have our low frog burpees to finish. A little bit of a cardio finisher. Let's get straight into it, into that plank position. Legs come beside the hands. Sorry, feet come beside the hands. Or legs, whichever. We come up into that frog. Take it back. Fantastic. Stay with me. Start to speed it up here now. Good one. Elevating that heart rate. Burning through those calories. Let's go. Speed it up now. 4 more here. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 4. Well done. Woo, shake out those legs. Round 4. Let's get it done. All right, my friends, round 4 coming at you. Let's get down to the ground. Single leg glute bridges. Opposite leg again. Are we ready? Let's take it up. Down we go. Less than 7 minutes of work here. We have got this. We are in this together. Squeeze the glutes at the top, that's it. Keep that mind-muscle connection. Sometimes I find it helpful to actually hold my glute, penetrate it, squeeze it, switch it on, especially if you're more quad or hamstring dominant. Let's go 3 here. Last 2. Last 1. Take it up. Bring it down. Good job. Grab your dumbbell. Last set of swings. This feels actually so nice after those single leg glute bridges. She is straight into it today. She means business. I've just taken my outdoor boot camp women for their workout this morning. We just missed the rain, which was so nice. Just started to lightly rain as we were doing our cool down. But gosh, I find it so inspiring and motivating watching them just dedicate and prioritize that time to themselves. Makes me want to get in here, do a workout myself, and give that back to you all. Fantastic, let's go. 4 more here. Drive it up. 2, 3, 4. Slowly grab that dumbbell. We got shadow boxing. Are we ready? Yes, we are. I'm not letting you rest too much between exercises today. We are just smashing it. Getting it done. Jab, jab. Uppercut, uppercut. That's it. Bring your obliques into it, the sides of your waist, as you do your uppercuts. Let's do some kicks. Looking good, my friends. That's it. Punch it out. Give it some oomph. Little rotations now. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Smashed it. Grab your dumbbells for our V presses. Last 3 exercises. You've got this. I've got this. Take it up. Back down. Let your heart rate come down. Breathe into it. That's it. Focus on good form. If your shoulders start to creep up to your ears, you know what to do. Roll those shoulders down and back. Reset. Let's go. We don't want to be working too much into our neck. Mindful of rib flare. You know the drill. Fantastic, guys. Stay with me. Let's go 3 from here. 3. Shoulders are burning. 2. Take it down. 1 more. Oh, bring it down. Hold on to 1 dumbbell. We have our tricep extensions on the ground for me, although you've got the option to do this seated or standing. Okay, set up. Let's do this. You can have your legs out straight. You can have them bent. Whatever feels good for you right now. Fantastic, everyone. That's it. Not long to go now. Stay with me. Keep your head here. Remember why you clicked on this workout. Why you wanted to give this time to yourself. You are so worth it. You'll feel amazing after this and be so glad you did. Almost there. Let's go 3 more. 1, 2, last one. Take it up. Fantastic. Get rid of that dumbbell. You no longer need it. We have our low frog burpees to finish. A little bit of cardio. Fix yourself up. Fix my mic up. Fix the hair. Let's not worry about the hair. The hair's a hot mess. Are we ready? Plank position to start. Tummy switched on. Bring it in. Get into that frog position for me. Opening up the hips. Nice chest proud. Nice proud chest. Oh my gosh, it's all falling apart. The wheels are falling off during the last exercise. That's it, take it out. Tiny bit of work to go. Let's stay here. Speed it up. Almost done. Let's go 3 more. 1, 2, last one, 3. Oh my goodness. Wowee. Well done. Oh, I'm so proud of you. That was awesome. Beautiful people, you absolute legends. I hope you enjoyed that full body circuit. I know I did. My body feels amazing for it now. If you have the time, please dedicate at least a little bit, just a few minutes, to stretching it out, which reminds me that I should film a warm-up and cool-down video. So I will get that done. Until then, take care of you, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.